Hello and welcome back to Zecken Plays Wizard of Legend, where I play Wizard of Legend. I had a really good comment about a build, and that was these are all cool, eh? And that was all stuff that orbits you, and that sounded really good to me. I love this curse. Should we do that curse? Nah, right? Or yes. I don't know. Anyway. Oh, that's what we should do. Should check out what cloaks we've got. Yellow cloak. Crit hit, crit damage. Let's get it. This one. Let's get it. Crit hit, crit damage. Let's give it a shot. No, wait, we want stuff that orbit us, so we're going to go with CDR still. Decreases cooldowns, increases run speed. Sounds perfect. Gonna be zipping all around. Okay, so what do we got for a basic? Do we have anything that orbits us? Oh, we do! In air! These guys. Nice, dude. Okay, what about orbits? Orbits. This kind of orbits us if we really want to be loose with the definition of orbits. I know I'm going to want the big ice spinny boys. Yeah, this guy. Ching! Nice. Alright, what about our signature? Something that orbits. Snowflake Chakrams. Oh yeah, baby. What relic are we looking for with this build? Probably that one where sometimes when we use our Arcana instead... oh no, the map. Sorry, I'm dumb. The map, for sure. I don't know if it's 100,000% true, but I feel like the map is really helpful. To me, it feels helpful. Maybe just the confidence that it gives me in the run, you know, is enough of a thing. I mean, look at how much stuff is just zipping around us, you know? We know there's going to be guys over here, so we got to knock them into the pits. I'm also noticing that we are, oh, the comment was from Canadian 360, by the way. Now, probably, if you're watching this, you are Canadian 360, so this, because, you watch the, these videos. So yeah, thank you for the idea. Canadian 360. Love it. I like playing games where like this is the kind of thing that you do. You know what I mean? Like where you can do like kind of like themed based. Whoa, wow. Okay, it turns out orbiting does not work so good when I'm trying not to fall off platforms because I lose track of where that I am on the screen. So that's good. That's good stuff to know. So now I know that. So now I'm gonna be prepared for it, and it's definitely I'm gonna figure out a way for it to not just wind up screwing me over all the time. I'm joking. I'll fall into a lot of pits this video is what I'm trying to say. Okay, I'm just being honest. What is going on here? My signature charges very slowly, I believe, because I am not hitting very hard. Clover. Double relic drops. Lowers gold gain. No thanks. No thanks. Defeating enemies regenerates health, but max health is reduced. This is... I don't know if this is a trap or not. It feels kind of like a trap. We're going to take the Crimson Clover. Because... I feel like I'm going to be hitting the enemies a lot with a higher volume than they'll hit me. You know what I mean? Yes, when they crit me, it will be very ouchy, and I will be very sad. But I'm going to be hitting them a lot, and therefore, I shall reap the benefit of the crit more frequently. I'm pretty sure what I said isn't entirely stupid, though I definitely recognize proportionally the same amount of hits will be crits. The net damage. I don't know what I'm saying, okay? Now you might say, Zecken, remember you learned. You did the learning. Why are you fighting this? You know what? I think we can take him. That's why. Okay. I know the skull. I know the skull strats. I learned the skull strats. But I'm just confident. I'm confident we can take this guy. And we did. And in no way did we lose way too much for it. No way. Even suggesting that, it seems ridiculous. We did though, for sure. We lost way too much. That was dumb. I did honestly think, I was confident. I was just like, oh, this will be fine. I've got the sweet orbiting build. What can go wrong? Yeah, there's gonna be a bunch of dudes, but I'll just orbit at them. Well, guess what? I did. The efficacy of that move maybe was low. None of this shit orbits us. This do. We're taking it. What did that do? Did that make it just go fast? Oh, shoot, dude. We're like a porcupine at the end. We just spray our quills everywhere. Because that's what porcupines do in real life, I've heard. I've seen porcupines in real life, by the way. Like actual porcupines in the wild. Using Arcana, a different element reduces the cooldown of the previously used... Oh, that's not going to help us. Not going to help us. Honestly, this is pretty good. This Arcana says you take less damage. So for that reason, I'm 150% in. Oh! How dare you, sir? We're going to blend you now. Got him. Alrighty. We're off to see the wizard. Don't look at the damage taken there. It's really bad. It's super low. It's super, super, super low. It looks high because of a visual glitch, I think. But really, we have a lot of health and everything's going to be fine. It's just a strange visual glitch where it looks like I've been doing really badly this run, but really... How could I be? I'm a blender. How can a blender be bad at anything? It's an inanimate object, dude. Alright, I have to say, this comment, it made me very happy. Because this is a great deal of fun, despite my clearly poor performance. This is a tremendous amount of fun. Just blending people, running into them and stuff. Okay, well that looks like orbiting. Summons an aura. Is an aura orbiting? Do you think? Increases damage based on number of relics. I definitely prefer relics, so that's likely going to wind up being very good for me personally. Just because like I constantly take relics, even over like good Arcana. So you know what? How much is it at right now? 5% ain't bad. Is that 1 per? No, it's less than 1 per. I don't know how the math works out on that, because 3 into 5 doesn't work so good. That's not such a good, pretty number, you know? I thought I was going into the pit there. I was certain. I was like, oh my god. Going to the pit again. Ooh, this might orbit. I'm such an idiot. This is the one we have. This is... Okay. We're going to have a conversation. I'm not going to take it likely because I don't have money. If I had enough money, I would have taken that. Even though, okay, even though spinning something around you isn't technically it being an orbit, okay, I think that would have still been perfectly within the spirit of the theme to take that. Oh, that parry came through clutch there. That was great. Still in the spirit, I think. Personally, I would have to check with some experts on the English language, so my wife, but I am about 90% sure that that would be considered an orbit. What I'll do, I'll make a poll. I'll make a poll, and then we'll see. I'll poll my Facebook friends. Is that an orbit? Now, you're like, Zecken, that can't be an orbit, dude. You're just swinging a sword. Okay, no. You think you're right, but you haven't heard what I'm gonna say. You haven't heard the argument here, okay? Do we hold the sword when we spin it? Oh. Suddenly this just got, you know, this just got interesting, I bet. What, do we really want any of these? I really don't think we want any of these. Yeah, we don't want any of these. Yeah, you're like, oh. I hadn't considered that. Maybe we summon it, and then it orbits us in a motion that looks like we're using our hands, but isn't truly like a sword hand based situation. Perhaps, and certainly for the purpose of this argument, I'm gonna absolutely believe that that's how it works. You don't hold the blade, you conjure the blade. Okay, this is a metal stick. I mean, ah, man. Okay. Don't even do it. We very clearly do not hold that blade. That blade comes out of near our hand. I'm I think in the spirit of the challenge, taking that made a lot of sense, okay? If I get an Arcana that more clearly orbits us, I'll definitely get that instead, by the way. I'm not, like, stuck with Blazing Lariat forever here. I just mean, like, for right now, that's pretty orbity to me, dude. And if it's not to you, and you're disappointed in me, and you want to voice that disappointment, I understand. Don't feel free. I'm not trying to disappoint anybody, but I understand if you're an orbiting purist, and so you and I don't mean that in any kind of derogatory sense. I just mean if you're like orbiting I have a very strict definition of what an orbit might be, then you know what? I'm sorry. And if it kind of kills the run for you, then well, I wish that it didn't. Oh no, why did I take that? Can I drop it? I can't drop it? Okay, well, if we go to the Arcana dealer, then we'll just buy some. No. Okay, I won't use that one. I won't use it. I refuse to use it. The Lariat, 100% I believe that counts as an orbit in my heart of hearts. You might not like it, you might not agree, but I do. To me, it seems like it's orbiting around you, albeit in a slightly less strict sense than, say, these things are orbiting. But definitely this other one is not orbiting. I just used it. That's autopilot. This is a scuffed run now. The will to restart the run is high, but I think it's recoverable. I think with a lot of gold and decreasing our chances of success, we can recover this into a purely orbiting run. What I really like is to get, wow, what a voice crack there, eh? That felt good. I thought that I evaded getting knocked off the ledge, by the way. I was so happy. I'm like, oh nice, I didn't get knocked off the ledge. Oh, English! You've done it again! You've proven too hard for me to speak. I'll get you next time, English. Let's see. Now this definitely is another one where orbiting might not be the right word. Might be spinning about. That's tough. What does this do? Oh, that's cool. That's cool too. That's also cool. This is what we're gonna take for sure. If we can get enough of them jolds to do that. Okay, so we're gonna go and then north. We've got the guy who buys relics. Every time. Okay. We kind of like all of our relics, I think. I really do see using it more now. I think maybe I thought it was further from the Wizard of Legends hand. I thought it was more clearly an orbiting motion. It's pretty obviously a swinging motion, not an orbiting motion. So that's that one's on me. I'll tell you what, it won't be the next video, but I will return to the orbiting theme and I won't fuck it up by taking non-orbiting spells. That's my promise to you. It's close though. It's close. Alright. Swords is just trying to tempt me. If we had gone for a blade-based... Oh, what am I doing? I can just go. I can just go. I don't need the relic, man. I don't need your relics, man. I do want to try to get enough money for that health pod, though. Don't judge me. I know that I'm going to take more damage, and this will have been ultimately a stupid plan, but I really want to try to get more health. This is close enough to a orbit, okay? You don't have to believe anything, but I would implore you to believe me that I thought the lariat was more of a orbiting motion than it turned out to be. I didn't want to put my integrity on the line here, you know what I mean? I wanted to be the guy who said he was going to do the orbiting build and then did the orbiting build, not the guy who said he was going to do the orbiting build and then pick up a Wind Arcana that does not orbit at all. Okay? Big money. Big money. Here we go. Here we go. The orbiting build, by the way, itself, I've got surprisingly little problem with. I don't think it's good. Because I'm bad, but I think that it's a fine. If you were a legend, if you were a true Wizard of Legend, you'd have no problem knocking a W out with this build. Not a problem. Not a problem at all, you know. Alrighty, that was another staggeringly bad performance of a level, so hooray. What are we doing here? What shall we be doing? Get over there! Oh, by the way, speaking of get over here, saw the Mortal Kombat trailer. Wowzers, that looks good. Don't underestimate what I say. Please do underestimate what I say constantly. It's often my mouth cashes checks that my skill cannot. No, dang it, English again! You foiled me. My mouth writes checks that my skill can't cash. Anyway, who cares? I fucked it up. You know what I mean? Nope. Again, I accept whatever penalty you shall lay upon me. I used my R. And I shouldn't have, and I dealt extra damage with non-orbiting or even orbit adjacent skills. Because you're like, oh, but damn it, I'm just used to spamming the buttons, okay? You're like, oh, Zecken, but if you could explain that that's orbiting, you know, maybe that's just orbiting, but it's orbiting about a point, and you throw it. No, that goes too far even for me. Lame. This could be really good, though. I'm just gonna hope that we get the cursed relic that lets us do the magician's outfit, I suppose. Anyway, I can't remember what I was talking about, but yeah. There it is. I just saw a movie. What movie, you ask? Monster Hunter! Okay, stay with me on this one. It was not bad at all. Was it great? Absolutely not. It's a B-tier action movie at best. But dang, is it a B-tier action movie. Like, fully... I was fully... I was fully engrossed the whole movie. Truly, they paid great homage, if you allow me to talk like a dick, to the series, to Monster Hunter. I think they did a really good job of accurately representing the newest Monster Hunter game exclusively, but they did do that. We can't possibly get the upgrade for Blazing Lariat, right? Like, that's going too far, I think. Yeah, that's going too far. Alright. Alright, fine. We'll get the health potion. Why do we have a skull left, by the way? I'm just fighting the boss, man. But yeah, no, I thought it was, truthfully, it paid great homage to the newest game. It felt fun and original. It was quite a delight. It was a treat, to be honest with you, because I was expecting incredibly little from it. Oh, what is this? Sweet boy. Well, that's never going to be very good. Because I spent all my money immediately on every floor. Even if I don't on relics and stuff, it's on... You know, it's on... It's on... health pots. Thunder Twins? More like... Thunder Twin. Thunder Twins. Dang it. Alright, here we go, here we go. Oh! I've dodged that attack for the first time in about 100 years. Okay, we got Toaster attack coming in strong. He's got one more, I know it. Oh man, this build is uniquely set up for this. I forgot this because we orbit so good. Captain America! Whoa, he's already ulting, bro. Wasn't expecting the ults to come out so soon. That's the first time I've been hit by that attack in quite a long time, actually. We got another one. We got one more, I think, right? Yeah. Okay, lines. I love the sound of it just over and over again. You know what? That was a decent Thunder Twins fight. This build, it's got chop. Okay. No. Lariat, you can stay. That's closer. So when I accidentally use it, at least it's in a semicircular pattern. Sorry. It's in a circular pattern. However, I don't mean semicircular as in half of a circle like you might use it if you wanted to use the word semicircular properly. I mean it's not exactly circular, but it is. I hope that what I'm trying to say is getting through. Wow, dude. This guy just Shrek'd me to infinity and then also beyond. Alright, we're not fighting the boss. No way, no how. Where are we going, though? Dang it, Bobby, we've got to go left. We've got to go to the shop first, guys. Going to the shop first means that if I... Whoa, man. No. You dicks. You dicks. I'm having a bad time right now. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm having a pretty bad time right now. I'm having a pretty bad time right now. I feel like I fubbed this room so hard that it might be the reason that the run dies. And I feel like I should have flubbed it less. You know? because I want the run to go on, because I want to pull out the miracle win against Sura with this absolutely legendary orbiting build that in no way is propped up by the power of Blazing Lariat, which is not a skill that orbits the character. You know, I mean to say that Blazing Lariat is contributing meaningfully to our success is to not understand the build. You know, despite the fact that it does a lot of damage and keeps killing things for me. Dang it. Okay. Increased damage on low health. Well, as you can tell, our health, it is low. I like this plan. This plan is nice. Nice difference between... Okay, no. We'll go there. Nice moderate area between trolling and not trolling, I think. Blazing Lariat, go! I would love to get more Orbiting Arcana, though. Maybe this is one where, like, I've just gotta... No, that doesn't make any sense, does it? I was gonna say I just gotta wait and see how many Orbiting Arcana we get, but then at the beginning of the game is, you know, we could start with 2. I don't know, anyway. Get to 100 gold. And, oh no! Oh no you don't! Oh no you don't! No, 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 we're not losing yet. We're not losing yet. It's absolutely possible we lose on this floor, but it's not gonna be before we get to our shop. It's, you know what? I lied. It is. It is going to be before we get to our shop. Thanks so much for watching, guys. I'm sorry that failed so hard. I will try again in a future video. Not immediately, but like in a future video for sure. That's just mine. I was playing off today, so... Anyway, thanks so much for watching. I hope you liked it. If you did, hit the like button. And if not, carry on, you know, and have a great day. Okay, bye.